Previously on
DanganRonpa.
Tell us the truth, hero. When did you see the message?
Hold on! You're focusing on the wrong part! Why does it matter when I saw it?
He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Because...
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain, and until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
a new element has been added to Truth Bullet Time. Would you like to hear more? Oh god, more Bullet Time battle? Yes, please do tell me. Please tell me what this thing is. Wait, it's already starting? Oh shit. Gotta be kidding me.
It's a lie. I admit
Damn it.
nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie! That's enough! It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you.
Okay, we got it. Good. Jesus.
That's enough!
Oh, we gotta change up the thing, don't we? God damn it. Locker room, that's what it was.
No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you.
Final strike, okay, let's do it.
That's
Locker handprints?
enough.
Yes, let's do locker handprints. Oh shit, come on.
This should prove it.
Oh god. Add half a heart, not even one heart. Son of a bitch.
Did you know someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker? They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking.
Oh, give me a break here. I need some water real bad, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, that was the one mechanic I didn't realize. I think that's what it was trying to tell me about, the extra bullets that we could cycle through towards the very end. I don't know how we survived that. That was just pure luck at this point. The most I hope this mechanic doesn't transfer over to the next games, because it feels a little bit out of place having a tempo game to play with. Just saying.
Does this handprint look familiar, Toko?
No, it doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up, right?
Oh, we got her.
Yeah!
We got her.
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Oh, Byakuya got her.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Finally.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Yeah, because Byakuya requested it.
Then you killed Sakura! No, I swear, there's no way!
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
I love it how whenever Byakuya commands her, she immediately calms down and just, as honestly as possible, just lets it all out. I love that. Seriously, it's a little messed up that the guy got her on such a tight leash, but it works. So in a way, Byakuya, thank you for being somebody that Toko admires. Sorta.
Straight up again?
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
Kyoko, I think we should just ask Byakuya to do the talking and commanding for Toko at this point. Byakuya, please.
Talk. Now.
Thank you, sir.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early. So I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go. But I was too scared to face her head on. So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Wow, Byakuya. Well, you know what? I do like the fact that he's able to talk to Toko and ask her in a very commanding way to do things. It does work in many ways, especially in this case.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around, there was Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me.
That is, honestly, I think anybody could be terrified of that. There's something weirdly supernatural and weird about Sakura. I can't put my finger on it, but it has to do with Monokuma. It has to do with this whole thing. It has to do with why she was chosen to be the spy for the party. Right?
When I saw all that blood, I fainted. Right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Jill? Her? You mean... Oh no.
Guess who's back?
Welcome back, Jill. We didn't miss you, but welcome back.
It was your fault after all.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
I don't know if I like Toko or Jill more. I like how honest Toko is, even though she's a little quirky, actually very quirky. But I also do like how genuinely unreserved Jill is. Although I don't like her murderous weird sense, and that tongue creeps the hell out of me.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories, so I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see... splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle.
That explains why there's a broken bottle.
Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible! No, she's terrible! Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever!
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master!
Well, her devotion is admirable? Question mark?
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem!
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Or from the poison. Because we still have not even got to the poison part at all, but it has to do everything with this. I know it does.
Hey, come on. That's, you know. But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
So that's good. Keep talking like that and Hina's gonna...
Well then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
Huh? I thought for sure you'd have some words for Hiro on that one.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
We're not ready to vote. I know this is not it. It can't be Jill.
No, not quite yet.
There you go, Byakuya.
Huh? Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd. Huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
It wasn't?
Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
Your wish is my command, darling.
She is, like Toko, very obedient to the one and only. It's not over yet, is it? The one who killed Sakura is. Oh no, not this again. Well, I'm dead. I'm as good as dead. Examination summary, state of Sakura's body, yellow powder. It has to do with yellow powder.
I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up! I killed her there in front of the shelf!
So the second shot from Toko is what killed Sakura. And the problem is, what did Sakura die? It was... Oh!
I was just sleeping peacefully. And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me!
We got it.
I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
She didn't die by the
Where
shelf
did the
though.
attack take place?
Right where I woke up! I killed her there in front of the shelf!
Didn't. She didn't.
No, that's wrong.
Because she died in a chair. Then how did she get to the chair?
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
And we still did not even cover the whole poison thing. Oh god, this is gonna be a long discussion.
So, you finally noticed.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
That has to be it. The evidence proves that there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf. The blood splatter. Evidence proves there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf. This has to be it.
I got it!
Good, getting our heart back.
Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me! I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors! There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that!
True.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
But...
It's not over yet. There's a lot more for us to cover here.
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
Oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
No, because she never did come out of the locker room when we first entered the room. She came in. She did. She came in through the door to see the body.
So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door? And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
Nope.
No, I don't think that's possible.
The reason there's no way Toko was hiding in a locker is because I was in locker was small. So for myself, yes.
I got it!
Nobody was in there.
Even before we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside.
There's nobody there.
And at that point, the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding anywhere.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
I don't know! What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her, thank you very much. You're lying!
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
As much as I don't want to agree with him, I have to agree with Byakuya on this one. There's still a lot more that we have yet even touched or scratched the surface off for this case. Whew, I'm getting way too into this.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
We get something. I think Byakuya knows what's going on here.
that's because you're overlooking vital information.
Could we really be missing something so important? We are. There's another possible explanation. Maybe it's yet another one of these. Jesus. Ooh. Make your argument. Yellow powder, Monokuma file, hours account. It has to be the powder. It has to be.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
We got it.
No, that's wrong.
There's something in the Monokuma file that's important about it.
According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood.
Exactly, there you go.
I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death. In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
No, there's no way, because she was hit on the back of the head. Twice, the back. There's no way they could have cut the front.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
Kyoko has a very mysterious identity that I actually wish we could know.
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
I swear, she's like a detective or something. She has to be some sort of like a world-class detective or something.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most likely,
Byakuya knows what's going on.
Sakura was poisoned.
Poisoned?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
Well, it's a little too arrogant, but okay.
You're making me go all weak in the knees!
That face, I don't know, but it's really creepy.
She was poisoned? It isn't possible!
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
Damn.
But you're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Huh? Not in the rec room? Then I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Chem C9.
Is that the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In Section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
No, was that an A?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Bottle of poison Byakuya just showed us. I'm sure I know where he got it. He got it from Section A. It was on the same shelf as a supplement, I'm positive.
I got it!
It was Section A.
The poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
Huh? You just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
But somebody took the poison after the crime has happened and put it away.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Somebody definitely has to take a bottle from C and put it to A.
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
I mean, this.
Couldn't believe my eyes. Byakuya put the bottle of poison to his lips and...
Master!
Oh! I didn't even think about it. I thought somebody just took a bottle, took a chemical from Section C and just accidentally put it back to A. No, somebody purposely grabbed it from C, took the protein, protein, there you go. Protein mix that Sakura and Ao both admired, swapped them around. So what should be in C should be the protein mix. And what should be in protein is going to be the... Oh shit! That's classy. Not classy, but just creative. Shit! And Byakuya's been brave enough to actually drink a poison label bottle. We were so shocked at what we were seeing. All we could do is stand there and watch. But as if it were the most natural thing in the world. Byakuya was as calm as ever.
Ugh, that tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble! You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein? Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
Hyogo took the bottle from Byakuya and scraped out a bit of the content with one finger. She touched her finger to her tongue.
This is... it's protein powder.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
The protein canister. The bottle of poison was actually filled with protein powder, which would mean that, that conversely, the poison must have been in... Could it be... Oh, we're getting close to this. Hangman's Gambit. Protein. Protein. Okay, we need R. We need R. T. E. I. We need an I. We need an I. Come on. Give me an I. 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 There you go. N. Oh wait, no, we need N. Drink. Drink, 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 drink. I. N. Give me an N. K. We need a K. Good.
Now I understand.
We got it all. Okay, good. Whew.
The poison must have been poured into the protein can. If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched. So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
Something in the scene. One bottle, protein drink, protein drink.
I got it!
That's what it was.
You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains. So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
Oh! Oh! This is coming together now. That would understand why the place was locked from inside out. She must have, after being attacked by both Yasuhiro and Jill, after being attacked by both of them, she must have went to the chem room, took the protein drink that was already filled with poison, came back, locked herself so nobody else would bother her, and started drinking the protein. That'd be the only way to do it, but who did it? Oh shit, who did it? Who took the poison? Who did the poison? Who swapped the drinks? Byakuya? Oh god, I hope it's not him. It's probably him, but every possible sign tells me it's not him.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison.
I mean, he definitely deducted it properly, but...
And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
For real? Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
The evidence that shows who switched them must be what was found on front of the shelf. Footprints.
I got it! The footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison.
So... how would somebody be able to get the poison first? Well, I see somebody going over to A, and that's it. Unless somebody didn't. I mean, clearly that Sakura's... Wait. Wait.
The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
That's a good point, though.
It was me.
No. Next time on
DanganRonpa.
Hina?
If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Then, Ogre's killer was...
Just as I suspected. If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility. This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe? Hina used that trust to kill her. She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Hold it!